right. Put that here. Let's put that there. Share the screen here. Perfect. Perfect. Now let me go ahead and just send this out. Bear with me, folks. We'll be starting in just a second. All right. Right, here we go. Good morning, everybody. Can you guys hear me okay? Let me know if I'm coming through clearly or not. If you guys could hear me okay. Would you let me know that, please? Good morning, everybody. Let's say hello to everybody. We got Pia DeBrog, we got Cheese Gray Trader, we got Steve, we got Arnolfo, we got C. Fazio, we got Gregory, we got John, we got Thomas, we got Yuri, we got Jody, Anu Kumar, Krish, Apple, Brian, John, Claude, Kathleen, the Sassy Trainer. We got Bill, Mark, Manuel, Ray, Stacy, SJL, Keith, Richard, Brian, Rainer, Kevin, Javad, Richard. Good morning, Richard. Vernon, Mike, James, Rihanna, Timothy, uh, Eduardo. Let's see. Can you guys hear me okay? Let me make sure you guys could hear me okay. My microphone. I want to make sure you guys could hear me. All right. Test, 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 test. Let's see. Test, 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 test. All right. All right. Good, good. I want to make sure. I just wanted to make sure you guys could hear me okay. Good, good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, all right. Good morning, everybody. Let's continue, and we'll be starting. I'm not at my usual office, as you could see. I'm in Coral Gables, Miami. I'm here for the weekend just to help my aunt with some stuff. I'll be back. I'm actually going to be here. I'm going to be here Monday as well. I'll be flying out Monday night. Okay. So I wanted to fly out Monday night so I could spend the whole day trading here on Monday, so I don't have to worry about anything. So let's say hello to everybody. We got Javad, Richard, Vernon, Mike, James, Rihanna, Timothy, Eduardo, Warren, Junior. We got Matt, we got Walt, we got David, we got Dave, we got Robert, we got Dave, we got Bugs, we got Tom, we got Roddy, Ray, Omar. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Omar. Catherine, Naples fan, Sergey, Wade, Michael, Jean, Piet DeBrock, Louis, Santiago. Good morning, Jill. I hope you're feeling better. Whitco, Lori, Pete, Dave, Mike, Piet DeBrock, Matt, Gregory. Oh, excuse me, George, not Gregory, George. Stacy, Kevin, Rayner, Barry. Good morning, Barry. Patrick, Penny. Good morning, Penny. TP, Walt, Martin, Santiago, Mark, Catherine, Warren. Good, 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 good. David, Lori, Steve, Claude, Deanna. Karen, the shark is here. I love it. Colette, Penny, Mark, JB, Barry, Clyde, Bill, Lewis, Omar, Dave, Steve, Hopium, Henry, Spider Monkey, Don, Joel. We got F. Hinos here, Finos. Kevin, good morning, Kevin. Harold, good morning to you. Art, Jay Blazer, Chad. Miami weather is exactly like Ponte Vedra weather. Hot and muggy. It's all right. I like the humidity. I have a lot of anxiety, so I like the humidity. It helps me with the anxiety. Dave, Diamond, Jen, Gary, Ira, Robert, Sin, Scotty, Hopi and Ralph, Delbert, Joel, Michael, Kevin, Duzzy, Genevieve, Delroy, Ivan, John, Wesley, Robert, Rick, Bancroft, Barry, Ira. Good, 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 good. I'm glad you guys could hear it. Richard, good morning, Richard. Raj, and we'll be starting in just a second. Good morning, Bob. Good morning, everybody. Vano, Next Gen. Yeah, I mean, I haven't been outside yet. It was last night. Thank you, William. I appreciate it. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. So, um, now, folks, I don't have 100 screens here like I do at home. I just have two monitors, so bear with me. I'm going to be kind of a little, clunky today. If I'm a little slower than usual, I apologize ahead of time, okay? As far as small caps, so let's begin. As far as small caps, the only thing that I found here, and I'll show you what I found. Today was not like an amazing day for small caps. I can tell you that right now here. All right, we got that here. The only thing that I really found that I liked was OVID, the stock right here. I couldn't find any other stock that looked really good. Okay, um, couldn't find anything else that looked really good. Yeah, I like the humidity. I don't like the dry weather in California. It makes me too dry. I get dandruff here. I have no problem with that at all. When I stretch, it doesn't hurt. Plus, I love hanging out at night when it's warm and humid and muggy. In LA, it just gets too cold, even in the summer. The dryness. You have 30, 40 degree swings in LA. Here, it's a lot more. Anyway, I love the weather here. I don't have a problem with that. All right, all right. Um, also. Oh, it's going to be a pain in my butt today to get you guys links for this. Hold on one second. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. Bear with me, please bear with me. Okay, here we go. I can do it through here. All right. All right. Where is my links? I need to give you guys links. It'll just take a second. Literally, it'll take a second to do this. All right. Here's the link for the VIP room today. Here's this. Good morning, Nathan. Good morning, Tom. Bear with me today. I'm a little clunkier than usual, but we'll get through this and I'll give you all the information you need. Here's the VIP room link, and here's the link for Customer Service Live. It's happening today from 10 to 1 p.m. and VIP room at noon. And let me give you the topics that I'll be covering today in the VIP room really quickly. I have them written down, actually. There's that. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. And let me put that here. Let me delete this. I'll be talking today. And let me just put this again here. Man, it's not easy doing this with two monitors. Okay. I'm going to be talking about whether stocks are starting to get overextended at lunchtime, how we know if a stock is overextended right now, what sectors that I really like right now, and what sectors I don't like. I'm going to do a full sector scan. We haven't done sector technical analysis in a very long time. I'm going to talk about chips, and I'm going to give you the weakest and the strongest chip stocks because I think that's very important right now. I'm going to review how to trade levels. If I got about 5 emails over the last 48 hours asking me about levels. Some folks missed that, so I'll talk about that again. And I'll review time spreads just in time for the launch of Data Miner and correlation. We have that coming up, and the price is going to go up about $500 tonight. And that's that. So let's now begin. You have the links. You have all the links. You have all the stuff. I have you guys here. Yeah, you're right. I can actually. You know what? I can right now connect it to the TV. I'm not going to bother. I got my nice little thing going on here. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Let me just put this here. Now I could just spend my time focusing on what I have here with you guys. Ooh, I just looked at myself for the first time. I think this painting is crooked or my camera is crooked. Something is crooked. There we go. I think that's a little better. Okay. All right. Let me make sure you guys can see me okay. Yeah, Ovid above 245, John, 245. Above 240, 245. My resolution is better today. That's because everything is bigger on this computer. It's everything is much bigger. All right, so we have good congruency today. We have good congruency. We don't have any problems here, okay? We don't have any problems here. We have good follow through everywhere here. More importantly, as I was talking to a few of my friends this morning, I love the bond market here. What we need in the bond market, I already like the fact that we're above this level here. And I was looking at TC 2000 this morning, right here. The bond market is getting nice and strong here. I really like this right here. I really like this. I'm just going to raise this a little bit. I'm going to raise this to right here. Okay. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'm just going to add another line right there. See how we're bypassing this area? This is good. This is really good. This is not bad for the market. Look at what just happened to the bond market. This is really good. And by the way, folks, we are still going to. Good morning, Candy. We're still going to have. We're still going to have the ISM reports. We're not going to have the employment reports, but we're going to have the ISM reports today. And if I'm speaking too low, if you can't hear me well, just let me know and I'll raise my voice a little more because I know the mic is not like right in my mouth like it usually is. Okay. So I do like the bond market quite a bit this morning. I do like the bond market. Gold. I warned you about gold. Gold cooled off yesterday. It came right up to the 8-day EMA, and we're probably going to consolidate here, maybe go a little bit lower. And again, my eye is right on this line. See this black line? My feeling is that gold is going to come right back to this black line before going higher. It hasn't really trended in the last 4 days. I mean, although this is still pretty strong, and we could be just setting up for this. But even this, look, strong, touches the bar, checks out, and then starts coming back up. My point is that I don't think you need to be in a rush right now with gold. I don't think there's anything. I don't think to be anything. I don't think there's anything to be in a rush or there's any emergency right now to get gold. If you currently have gold, that's fine. You're not going to miss out on anything. You're going to be fine. But I really do believe that you can get gold a little cheaper. So if you're currently holding on to it, that's fine. Good morning, David. Good morning, Greg. Good morning, Cifazio. Good morning, everybody who's joining us right now. Thank you all for being here and joining me. I'm in Coral Gables right now. I'm in South Florida. I'm just going to be here till Monday. Monday, I'm going to work Monday here, and then Monday at 6 o'clock, I'm flying it back to LA, and then excuse me, to Ponte Vedra Beach, and then I'll be Tuesday back at my office like nothing happened. I warned you yesterday that crude oil is starting to break down. Keep an eye on energy related stocks. Energy related stocks. I'll talk about Bitcoin in just a second, next gen. Uh, this is not great for the energy market. This is great for our war between Ukraine and, well, not our war, the war between Ukraine and Russia. This is really good because this takes a lot of bite out of Russia when oil goes to the 60 level. Basically, this is really bad for Putin, and that's what I like. So this is breakdown, and so keep an eye on energy stocks. And if I see any good energy stocks breaking down, I'm going to make sure to give you heads up on that as well. All right. US dollar is still. Yeah, I was looking at Oxy yesterday. If you remind me next gen, if you remind me in about 15, 20 minutes when we get into all that stuff, I'll spend some time talking about it, okay? All right. So absolutely. I mean, we're not getting anything from this thing. I mean, we're not getting anything. Like we're not getting anything from it, right? Is oil price down from lack of demand, possible indication, possible slowing economy, possible slowing economy. Yeah. But, honestly, I mean, it hasn't been doing, I mean, look, let's go back a year. I mean, look at prices over the last, I mean, oil's been very choppy, very choppy. But this is not a bullish sign for the economy. This is not demand is definitely slowing down. Here, let me switch this to daily nearby. Yeah. You could clearly see it here. All right. US dollar, as I said, is just sleeping, not really much. Well, Gregory, I don't know when the fire started, but this has been going on. This has been like a pressure for, I think this is more of like a global thing. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Marty, I travel with a microphone. Not only do I travel with a microphone, I travel with a dynamic microphone, so there's no echo because I hate echo. Notice you guys are not getting any echo, and this is a regular hotel room. You should be getting echo up the bazoo right now. But I still have that Howard Stern sound, even when in a hotel room. I'm just messing around with you guys. Got to have a little fun here, right? I mean, I am in South Florida. All right, Bitcoin. Bitcoin is looking really, really good. Now, there's a lesson here, and I want to teach you this lesson, okay? There's a very important lesson here. You see how this broke out? Okay. Now, I know that the market hasn't started today, and I know that this price bar is only showing us what happened overnight, okay? But bear with me for a second. Just assume right now the market closed. Assume that this is the end of the session, okay? Yeah, the power of technology, right? Thank you, Peanuts. So you see how we broke out here? Well, that's a breakout, but that's a confirmation, okay? Assuming this was the close. So we don't know what'll happen with this is today, and we don't know what's going to happen with Bitcoin today. It can come down, it can come up. I have no idea. But assuming that this was the end of the day, okay, for Bitcoin, this is what a confirmation looks like. See, it breaks out, right? And then it closes the bar. Again, I'm pretending that the market's closed right now. It's Friday night. It hasn't happened, but this is just such a perfect example. I wanted to show you when I saw it. I wanted you guys to see this example because this is a really good example. So let's just say this was yesterday, which it was, and let's say this is today, but let's say this is the entire day today and the market closed. This would give us a good confirmation because you could see the entire bar, even the low part of the bar, closed above the price, above this level, right? Above my resistance level. So this is now starting to become support for this level. That's a confirmation. Now, I don't know if this is a confirmation because the market just started and this is going to have a full day to trade. And if this comes down here, it's not a confirmation. If it comes up, it's a confirmation. But if it just comes down, it won't. So we'll have to check this tonight. But assuming this was a closing bar and it was 4 p.m. somewhere and the markets were closed, that would confirm this move. This is just a breakout. That's a confirmation. So this would be an anticipatory trade, and this would be a confirming trade. Anticipatory trades have more profit. These type of trades have higher win rate. If you're a beginner, you want to go for these type of trades. But unfortunately, beginners always love these trades because they get too much FOMO. Anyway, just wanted to show you guys something. Good morning, Cam. Good morning. Good, 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 good. And I hopefully you made some money on what was the stock? Palantir. And if you're still in Palantir, I still like it for a swing, as I mentioned yesterday. But we made a little money on Palantir yesterday too. All right, China. China is not making a new high right now, but Japan is. So China is not our catalyst for today. It was our catalyst yesterday, and a few Chinese stocks did really, really well. Speaking of Cam, let me give you guys a link to. Let me give you a link to. This is the VIP room link. This is where I will be. I can actually get by with two monitors. It's amazing the things we can do. Here's the link to VIP room. Here's the link. Oops. Here's the link to Customer Service Live. And folks, real quick. I didn't do this today. If you're just coming on here right now, we got to get a lot of people coming on. Make sure to go down here. Let's see if I'm at 1080 right now. Aha, you see, it screwed me too this morning. See, it got me. Even it got me too this morning. See that? It pulled a fast one on me this morning. See, I'm at 720 instead of 1080. Now I'm at 1080. Aha. Even I'm susceptible to this, folks. So go to your gearbox, make sure you're at 1080p. See, I'm in a hotel room. I should be on a fast internet, and here I am at 720. No excuse, no excuse, no excuse. All right, where are you guys? All right, where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. Why am I not getting this live? Hold on one second. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. And if you're while you're there, if you don't mind, give us if you don't mind while you're there, give us a thumbs up. I just gave myself a thumbs up. Yeah. Yep. So just FYI, folks, right there. Let's see how many people have given us a thumbs up so far. Oh, almost 200. Perfect. All right, let's continue. The bond market's going higher right now. All right. So let's continue. Let's continue. I gave you the small caps. I gave you I gave you the small caps. Only one small cap so far. Let's continue. What are the catalysts for today? Can anybody tell me what the catalysts are for today before I continue? What are the catalysts, folks? Can anybody give me the catalysts? There's not that many today. And employment report is not one of them. It's here. You could see here. Yeah, delayed. See, delayed, 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 delayed. But PMI is coming out and Fed speakers are talking. So just FYI. Okay. Okay. Chips, Fed speaker, Johnson Johnson, manufacturing. Japan. Yep, I got Japan too. Chips, Johnson Johnson, manufacturing. What is the manufacturing one on? Where did you get manufacturing from? I got chips, Johnson Johnson, and Japan. Where did you and no, cryptos are not in right now. What's with Visa? Tell me. No, they don't. They do some, but they don't others. Let's talk catalysts right now. Rob, we're not in small cap land. We're right now in AMAT. Yeah, that's a chip stock. AMAT is a chip stock. Good morning, Jeremiah. So I got the chips, I got Japan, I got Johnson and Johnson, AMAT's chips. Anybody have anything else? Let's see if I missed anything. Hold on. Let's see if I missed anything. Let's see. Maybe I missed something. One second, and I'll get through the stocks. Let's see. Did I miss anything? Applied Material is one of the biggest chip stocks in the world. This is not a large cap. That's not a large cap. That's a large cap. This and this is the same thing. We're talking about the same thing right here and right here. Same thing. This is all chips. Applied Materials is one of the biggest chip companies in the world. Where's the industrial stuff? Okay, so what I got is Fed speakers, Japan, chips, and healthcare. Exactly what most of you got. Most of you guys got that. Okay. ISM is at 10 a.m. That's not, yeah, ISM manufacturing. Okay, I got it. Yeah, that's Fed data. Fed data. Okay, we got it all. We got it all. All right, let's now talk about it and we'll break down the stock market. Haven't even got into the stock market yet. I'm having too much fun with you guys here. All right. Another round of AI deals and partnership boosted sentiment, which is good. Japan Hitachi formed a partnership with OpenAI on energy and related infrastructure. Bloomberg reported global infrastructure partnership was in advanced talks to acquire ADC. targeting major beneficiary of the AI spending. Okay. U.S. Treasury Bessent cautioned on Thursday that the shutdown could be a hit to growth. By the way, I just want you guys to know something, okay? I did some number crunching about what happens a year after a shutdown. Statistically speaking, a year after every shutdown, the market is up 17%. Did you guys know that? Is that useful information to you? Did you think I was going to leave you hanging and not tell you that data? Give me a thumbs up if that information is interesting to you. Come on, give us a thumbs up. Give us a couple of hearts if that info is interesting to you. So the average gain after a government shutdown over a year is 17%. Did you know that? Let me ask you, did you guys know that? Yeah, I figured it was good to know. Okay. Well, do you see why you guys come here? Do you see why you come here? You just learned something you had no idea you were going to learn today. Let's continue. And everybody else is going to miss that. Statistically, historically, I don't know if it's going to happen this time, but statistically it's 17%. The average gain of the S&P 500 after a government shutdown is 17%. Don't it may be like 16.8 or 17.5. I'm rough. I'm giving you like a rough idea. Well, now you do. Now you do. See, you could tell that I learned something new today from Uncle Roger. Hey, Eagle Beagle, good to see you. Kevin, Eduardo, Kirk, Dave, Chris, good morning. Hello, good morning, everybody. See, now you learned something new, and you were all worried about government shutdowns. I don't think I think Besant didn't get this memo, or maybe he means like if it continues. I don't know what he means. I'm not a huge fan of him. Uh, S&P 500 Nasdaq made a new high yesterday. Very important. But before they made a new high, they dropped down, almost hit the 8-day EMA, and then reversed. Just like I told you. I told you we're overextended in the morning. Remember I told you in the morning how overextended we were yesterday in the morning? Good, Mind. Good. Good. Yeah, 17%. I was a little surprised to hear that. I was a little surprised. I'm going to see if I could find the data and post it for you. How far past the end of shutdown year after year? 1 year. 1 year. The average gain 1 year. Uh, no, it can't. It doesn't do events like that, Joel. Maybe the next incarnation. Yeah, 1 year. 1 year. 1 year after the shutdown ends, it's 17% average return. Somebody posted it in our channel. So I'm going to repost it for you as soon as I find it, okay? I just don't want to look for it right now. Chip stocks, optimism, South Korea, we already know about this. AMD, Intel, they were ippy yesterday. Um, uh, let's see here. CE was upgraded yesterday. This was one of our top stocks. Like last several months, we liked it. Oxy slid, as you guys saw, energies didn't do well. Now, this is very interesting. Data from uh, data from the outplacing firm Challenger. They released Thursday showed that companies announced plans to add 117,000 jobs last month. That's down 71% from a year ago, making it the weakest September for hiring intention since 2011. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. I'm glad he did that. Yeah. So 71%. Now, this number, I wouldn't really trust this number too much, but it's pretty much telling us what all the other tools are telling us, that we're in a employment crapper. Now, folks, somebody was asking me about the energy market. The energy market has a very, 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 very high correlation to employment numbers. You obviously understand why, right? If people are not getting hired, then commercial activity is a lot lower. Remember what happened during energies when COVID was announced? We had a program back then called Alpha Rotation, and we had puts in energy, and everything else fell apart. Those energy options went up like 400%. And we had a big profit on it, actually. Good morning, Ray. Good morning, Curtillion. Good morning, everybody. All right, this is not great news, but this is great news for the bond market because if that's true, and I think it is, then bonds should be coming out. Bonds should be going higher. Separate data from Revelio Labs showed that employment rose by about 60,000 in September, marking an improvement from the previous month. So we don't really know what this is, and we're not going to find out. Um, we're not we're not going to find out till the government reopens. I always read this because I always find this personally very interesting to hear what the Fed speakers are saying. But I really enjoy getting their feedback because half the time it's comical and half the time it's actually educational. So it's always good to know what they're thinking. On Thursday, new data from the staff indicated labor market remains stable. So he's saying the labor market remains stable, but this report is saying it's not. And yesterday, and the ADP report from earlier this week was just god awful. I mean, it was just god awful. Okay. He Thursday. I think it indicates some steadiness in the labor market. I don't think there's any steadiness in the labor market right now. I really don't think there's any steadiness in the labor market right now. Dallas President Logan states she will approach further rate cuts with caution as inflation risk continues to outweigh the threat of higher employment. My forecast has a little bit slower of normalization of the policy path in order to make sure we get all the way to 2%. So it'll take some time. There's now a 97% chance of a rate drop, and I think we're now at 70% for December. I'm still very cautious about December. Yeah, right, Greg. Yeah, yeah, yeah. In LA, traffic was always better when unemployment went up. Yeah. Is traffic getting a little better, Greg? When I was there, traffic wasn't that bad, actually. I was there a few months ago, but it was summer. The traffic wasn't that bad. It was about how it was 7, 8 years ago. I didn't notice anything crazy with traffic, anything unusual. It just always horrible traffic. In light of the shutdown, the publication of September non-farm payroll report, average hourly earnings, and unemployment rate will be delayed. It's not coming out today, okay? Yeah, that's true. We will have non-manufacturing data and we will have manufacturing data. I'm assuming that's what you guys were talking about. I just call that Fed data. We have a lot of Fed speakers talking to that. That may be market moving, especially in light of the fact that we don't have anything to gauge employment data of. Europe is up about 0.20, extending its run. Mining stocks led the gains, not tech stocks. Not tech stocks. Okay, not tech stocks. And folks, if you haven't given us a thumbs up, please do. And if you let me just check to make sure I'm at 10. Yeah, now I'm at 1080. It got me this morning. I was at 720. All right, let's continue. I'm getting very excited about today's session here. Very excited. Folks, I will not be as I usually am on Telegram today. I'll be around, but not as much as I usually am. I'll be out and about, but I'll be giving you guys plenty of instructions. Japan closed sharply higher, hit a new record high. That is a catalyst. Technology stocks rallied. I'm surprised though, because usually Europe follows US and it didn't look that great. So I'm a little cautious. And it is Friday. And all of this news is out already. Not in LA now, live near major national park, uses to attract visitors around the world, business, local. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Greg. That's cool. All right. All right. And you guys already know what the catalysts are. Let's talk about stocks a little bit, okay? First things first, volatility. We're still above the 50-day moving average, folks. This is not great. This is not great. Hey, Lewis, good morning to you. This is not a great look, okay? Not a great look at all. I was expecting the S&P to cool off a little bit. Mega caps. We talked about mega caps yesterday extensively. Do you remember what I told you guys? I told you very, very, very clearly that I need price to get back here to this level. We were opening here yesterday, and I told you that it's too much too fast, and you should be taking profits in the morning. A lot of people thanked me for it and said we appreciate it because yesterday, as you could see right here, you could see yesterday. This is yesterday morning right here. Okay. This is yesterday morning. And then we just kept going lower, 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 lower. And now we're back to that level. And now we're back to where we closed. So if you look at my chart here of mags, TLT is cooling off again. If you look at mags, you could see. Do you remember where we were yesterday? And I was telling you guys, don't get so excited. Don't get so excited. Take profit. Take profit. Remember yesterday, take profit in the morning. We're going to have another one of days like this. Well, this is yesterday morning right here. You guys all remember this. And then we just basically went, and now we're coming back down to that level. My point is, again, remember I drew this line for you right here? Remember this line? I'm just extending it. All I'm doing is extending it, and I'm going to make it a little up so it touches this area. But all I'm doing is just extending this. This is where I think we need to go. This is where I think, yeah, Pit is everything will be active today. I won't be there every 30 seconds updating you guys. Right, right here. See this? I think we're going to come down here. So I'm not really seeing anything that fantastic today, and I'm not seeing a big catalyst. We need to come back down to the 8-day. We almost did yesterday. See, when we were here yesterday, we weren't overextended, but here we were overextended. This is where we were opening yesterday. So today we're opening a little soft too inside range. It's Friday. We had a pretty reasonably sized moves. And by the way, I want to show you, let's back off. Let's go back to last week. Do you remember when we were right here? I told you we need a nice consistent trend off of this line right here. I told you this when we were here. That was 1, 2, 3, 4 sessions ago when we were right here. And look what we've been doing. Every time we just come right back here. Watch, we're going to come right back here and bounce off again or break down. But we need to come, whenever we have too much distance here, too much distance here, too much distance. See here, there's no distance between the line. We're right. I want us to come here somewhere, right here. You understand? Okay. All right. I think I'm being pretty clear. Let's look at let's get SPY. SPY, same thing. Same thing. Look, we opened here yesterday. Look overnight. Overnight, we're just going straight down right now. And look at where we're at. We're breaking this level. I'll talk about levels, but we're coming into yesterday's levels right here. And boy, oh boy, my levels are holding really well. I'll update all the levels in a few minutes for you, okay? But you see this right here? See how this bar yesterday opened here? I like how it's making a higher high in the open, but I'm not buying this for a second. I think we're going to be coming right here. As a matter of fact, I'll give you a little update here. Look, see this? And look, don't mince lines. If we just come down to the 8-day, if we just come down right here and don't break this and don't come here, that's fine. But if we wick here, don't be surprised. All right. All right. Just FYI. Just FYI. Same thing. See this area right here? We're getting overextended. This is way too high from this. Too overextended. Now, and by the way, I don't want you guys to think like I'm getting bearish. I have the ability to see things pretty clearly. So I'm trying to dissect this for you with like a microscope. If you want to look at the bigger picture, we're probably just going to continue going up this channel. But I'm being very specific with you. I'm being very specific. I think we need to come back down. Now, the price difference between buying a stock here and here is about $2. Okay, so this is where you want to buy closer to here. You see how we come down here? This is where we want to buy. So I would be very, very cautious this morning. Roger, why don't I just sell short? Don't do that unless you're picking stocks that are going down. Okay, so I think we're a little overextended. And by the way, every time I've been telling you that, guess what's been happening? I've been right. Okay, we opened here, came down here, opened here, came down here. We're opening here. I think we're going to come down here. Okay, let's look at QQQ. Same thing. And by the way, look at the intraday. We're breaking this level. We're breaking level. We opened up, we gapped up, and then ever since uh, I don't know, 7 o'clock in the morning. Hold on, I just moved this here. Can't see the clock. About 6 o'clock in the morning, we've been going straight down. We've been going straight down. And if we break this level, then we're back into yesterday's range, which I think we will get into. So we may open up a little higher and pull another one of these yesterdays. But again, we're getting too far away. Here's that. Here, let me just move this here a little bit higher for you. This is QQQ. I'm just updating my levels. Look, see this? See that, guys? We need to come. Everything is pointing to us coming back down here. So am I going to be active in the pit? Yes, but if I see the markets coming down here, I'm going to wait for it's here to buy. What do I need to buy something here for? I'm going to buy it around here, right around here, right around here. Does everybody? Let me ask you guys: are you seeing and understanding what I'm saying? That's my main concern. RSP. I like RSP, but RSP starting to get a little overextended too. Look, it's getting a little too overextended. This trend is a little too strong. This is too much of a slope. This needs to come back down here. This needs everything I'm pointing to is telling me we need to come back down here. Okay? Please tell me if what I'm saying is making sense to you. Okay? Oh yeah, let me post this thing real quick. Folks, VIP room today. VIP room today. Let me give you my agenda. I have a big agenda. Here's the link for the VIP room. We're going to be talking today. I'm going to be talking about overextended stocks, what sectors I'm focused on right now, what chip stocks are in play. I'm going to review and show you again how to draw my levels and more importantly, how to use those darn levels. Should we be looking for income opportunities, which I will be doing live today, and review of time spreads and launch and talk about what I'm going to do with time spreads in the first upgrade of Data Miner after we launch it this weekend or today, whichever when Matt says it's ready. I'm sure it'll be ready today. They'll probably launch it sometimes today, and it'll be your last opportunity to get in on it. So that's today's agenda for the VIP room, and here's the link to Customer Service Live, the Cam and Gustavo show. I try to promote it more than anybody because folks, they make my life much easier. Cam, Gustavo, and Raleigh. Raleigh's here too. He doesn't miss this show. Yeah, please don't chase right now. But I'm explaining to you not. I'm not just telling you not to chase. I'm explaining to you why you shouldn't be. That's right, Hopiumatic. Capiche. Yeah, I want the pullback here, and let's look at QQQE. By the way, look at QQQ. You remember how it was struggling? Remember all of this? And I said smaller stocks need to catch up, smaller NASDAQ stocks. Well, they've caught up nicely. They've caught up nicely. Now, I'm just going to adjust this a hair. Look, I'm going to move this right here like that. And by the way, look when I do that, it literally blocks the 8-day EMA. So the 8-day EMA, look at how overextended we are on the smaller stocks. Now this is good because Nasdaq cooled off a little bit and money went in here, not cash. Remember we were fearful of that happening? It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Yeah, there you go. Hey Raleigh, good morning. Happy Friday. And again, I'm hoping that all of you can hear me fine. I brought my professional grade mic and all of that stuff with me so there would be no echo. I'm watching out for you guys. And let's look at the Dow real quick. The Dow is also overextended. And again, it hasn't been really strong overnight. So, folks, my target here, I'm going to just move this a little bit for you. My target here, all over the place, is right here. This area right here. Basically, I want the 15 and the 8-day. You see how this line, we're drawing it, and it's right in between the 8 and the 15? Very important levels, excuse me. Okay. All right. Let me give you levels for today. Okay. I know you guys love those levels for today. And I'll draw them all new for you. Okay. Let's see. Where is the thing here? Oh, where is my. Where is. Delete. I'll start off with the Dow, okay? Just makes it easier. And remember, I haven't given you top stocks yet or any of that, so hold on. Okay. Okay. Let me get these to you right now. Just gotta copy and paste this. Hold on. I gotta do a little geometry here so I can get this for you guys. Oh, this is making my life so difficult. Okay, let's try this. Okay, it wasn't easy, but we got it. Please bear with me. It's not my regular, I'm not in my regular location. Okay, here we go. I think I'm doing okay though today. Uh, Dow Jones levels. Okay, that's the Dow Jones levels. Let me now do the S&P levels. Make sure you guys could see me. Let me draw levels for the SPY. Okay. Well, my levels from yesterday are pretty damn good. And then we'll just put one right here. Okay, let me give you that. Again, I got to move this here. Let's move this here. Sorry, folks, I'm doing juggling with my screen right now, but it's the only way I can get you these levels the right way. So bear with me. And I'm trying to post them for you on Telegram channel. Okay. I'm doing a lot of things. I'm doing a lot of switcherooskies with my computer right now. SPY levels. Can't tell the difference, just your background and you're saying your dogs are going nuts. Well, that's great. That's fantastic. Yeah, I'm trying to look out for you guys. That's all I'm trying to do. So I apologize if this is coming out a little shakier or if I'm not 100%. Yeah, there's no dogs barking here. I just have to switch because I'm only dealing with two monitors, so I have to kind of keep switching things around. All right, let's try this. QQQ. Let's give you levels here. Hope you can go out tonight. There's a lot of nice eateries. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun tonight, definitely. And we're gonna go to Coconut Grove. I hear Coconut Grove is beautiful. I was there one time with one of our coworkers for lunch. I mean, for dinner one time years ago. Gonna go there tonight. My wife is out for a run right now, so she'll come back. We'll go get some breakfast and take care of my aunt's stuff. And okay, let me move this here. That right there. Let me just run this one more level here for you. Okay, let me get this for you. Get that for you. Again, I'm just trying to. Okay, let me paste this for you. Hopefully this will be helpful for everybody. I know you guys like these levels a lot, so these are QQQ levels. These are all brand new levels, by the way. I'm just getting them for you right now. Let's get this. Let's do SMH, shall we? SMH levels. Ooh, SMH was very choppy. Very, very. Look how choppy SMH was yesterday. Like very little directional bias here. Keep an eye on this sucker today. Don't really like what I'm seeing with. I don't like the way it's trading today, but nobody asks me. So, okay, let me get this for you. All right. Let me get this for you. This is SMH levels. Okay, let's get. I'm posting all free. I'm posting this for all of you guys on Telegram. Okay, so, on the public Telegram channel. So you guys will have all of it. Okay. Let's do the bonds. Ooh, look at the bonds. Gotta adjust the bonds. How well it comes to this level. Very nice. Look at that thing there. That there. Right there. Okay, like that somewhere. Okay, that should do it. Okay, let me again put this here. Get that there. Put that there. We still have to do SMH, guys. We still have to do SMH. Let me put this for you. He's keeping an eye on the market. Clyde is keeping everybody in check at the office. He's keeping an eye on Matt today. By the way, Matt's been on fire. 11 for 11 trading zone live trades. Yeah, the guy's been obliterating it. I think he's been paying attention to the morning show. Wink, wink. He doesn't. I mean, maybe he does, but he knows all these levels. He has all this stuff. Posting these levels has been very helpful for me, especially in my current funky. Oh yeah, Jill, I hope the eyes are getting better. Yeah, yeah. Look at that. We got almost 700 people. Folks, if this is helpful to you, give us a thumbs up. All right, let me give you the last one. We need to do we need to do, so wait a minute. We already did SMH. Oh, so wait a minute. We already did all of them, right? Hold on. We did TLT, we did SMH, we did Russell 2000. That's it. Russell 2000. IWM. Not a lot of range yesterday. Not a lot of range yesterday. Hey, sweetie. I'll be done in about 5 minutes. Okay. Perfect. See, no dogs barking when you come in here today. Imagine that. Yeah, you want to say hi to everyone? Okay. All right. All right. All right. I wanted her to say hello to everybody, but she just took a run. She's not in her best appearance. She looks great to me. You look great to me, but all right. All right. Let me give you these levels, guys. Let me give you these levels. Yeah, he is rocking and rolling. You're welcome, Art. I will tell her. Everybody's saying good morning, Natasha. She says good morning back. Thank you, guys. Thank you. She's just jumping in the shower and getting, by the time I'm done here with you guys, we can start doing our stuff. All right. Let me draw these. Let me just get this for you so I can post it out for you. So you guys will be all set for today. And Russell 2000 levels for you all. Okay. So I drew the levels for you. We have everything there. Let me go ahead and let me just close that. Open that. Again, I got all this background and I have all this stuff. So is there a leveraged IWM? Yeah, there is, Angie. I don't have the ticker symbol, but if honestly, here, I'll get it for you right now. There's several of them actually. Here, leveraged Russell. Yeah, there it is. Here's a link for you, Angie. These are good right here. I'm going to post a link for leveraged. The yeah, here it is. One second, Angie. Here you go, lady. There you go, darling. No, no, I just posted it for you, Angie. I posted it for you so you don't have to look for it because there's some that have a load. These are really, really good. These pro shares, they're excellent. And also check out Vanguard, but those are really, really good. Oh, you're welcome, Angie. Anything I can do to help you. I mean, the lady sends me canned foods that she picks from the fields. I mean, she's a fantastic, very, very. We have some very nice people here. We have some very, very nice people here. Here, I just want to. I don't need to add that. Very, very nice people here. Okay, so that's. Let's look. Just look at the market real quick, so I can get a little view. The market's been going down. We're at yesterday's. We're almost at yesterday's levels. Look, we're we're actually we're actually in yesterday's levels already. If you look at the daily chart, and I mean, folks, right now, the daily chart will help you. I'm telling you, I smell a rat, and I think we're going to be coming down to the 8-day EMA. Okay. Thank you, Angie. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. All right. All right. So let me go to bar chart and give you guys stocks that I really like, and we'll call it a day. I don't have to drive to the office today, so I'm really not in a rush. But I do want to let you guys get on your way. Uh, okay, here we go. All right. I'm going to do the short side first, okay? As I usually do. I'll do the short side first. The small cap stock today was OVID. I couldn't find anything else. CWAN. Pillows, pillows. Got to get used to the pillow here. Okay. Yeah, Ovid above 245. We got CWAN. We got CL. That was funny. Richard writes CL. I'm like, Colgate? He's like, no, crude oil. AMT. That was funny. Karen, hope you had a good week, Karen. It's a nice downside move on AMT. Could have some more downside, not overextended either. SPGI. My parents both had it a couple of years ago. My mom had a really rough recovery. Like it took a while for the one eye to get better, and then she was dizzy for a while, and the doctor basically told her your second eye is so messed up that it's causing a. As soon as she got the second eye done, it was fine. Wrong ticker. RSG, not RSP. RSG. The garbage stuck. And again, if I'm sitting back and talking and it's getting a little quieter, just tell me and I'll just come up here. RSG is looking pretty good. INQR is looking pretty good. What is going on? Not INQR, sorry. Wrong ticker, wrong ticker. Morn. Morn FI and MA. MAA, sorry, not MA, MAA. One second, guys. There's somebody at the door. I just got to get something. One second. Don't go anywhere. I'm so sorry about that. Just had to get room service. I apologize. And then now let me give you my longs, okay? Garbage stocks, huh? Apple. Let's start with the big fruit. Apple. It's right off the 8-day EMA. Uh, I still like Palantir, although I'd prefer to get it a little lower, but I still like Palantir. Still like it. If it comes back down to the 8-day EMA, I'd be buying Palantir. We did pretty good yesterday on Palantir. Hood. Still like Hood. The first stock was Apple. Oh, you mean the short side? It was CWAN. Now, this stock needs to pull back. This is not ready. This needs to pull back. And I also like First Solar. That's not it. First Solar. There we go. This is it. CWAN was the first one. Apple was just downgraded? Really? Let's see. Yeah, you're right. Hey guys, let's add Apple to our catalyst. Or let's add Mags to our catalyst. Apple just got downgraded. Not good for. Let's delete Apple from our watch list and let's add it to our catalyst for today. That's a big catalyst. Folks, if you ever see something like that, Richard, if you ever see something like that and I haven't brought it to your attention, please bring it to my attention because I don't know anything that happens between 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock because I'm here live with you guys. So I have a disadvantage. So Apple is the biggest company in the world, and Apple being downgraded is very significant and it's a major catalyst. So thank you for telling me that, and I appreciate it. Mags have now become a catalyst. Yeah, that's not a good look for Mags. Look, we're coming off here. See that? Not good, not good. Thank you for telling me that. Now let's continue. Let's continue. Just got a few more here. Hut. Hut looks pretty good. And if Apple gets downgraded, you know what that means for technology stocks today. I like Hut. Looks very good. Baidu. Baidu. Good catch. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Baidu. Wait for it to fill this gap and come down here. Wait for it to come down right here. I think it will. Marvell chip stocks. Again, Apple being downgraded just goes deeper into what I was talking about this morning with us undoing what we still looks like a pretty good stock, pretty strong chip stock. Marvell, PDD. It was Applied Material. It was the stock I gave you was AMT. The stock that was downgraded is Applied Materials. PLD looks like a nice stock, nice around right around the 8-day, not overextended. And Pan two more. Pan W. Nice looking breakout stock. And last is CVS. All right. I like CVS. All right. Let me give you guys links for the VIP room and I'll say goodbye to you. Let me do that right now. Here is the link for the VIP room where we will be doing a lot of stuff today, and it'll be a lot. This will be the last day. If you want to get into the new data miner, this is the day to do it because price is going up a lot today. Sound from yesterday. I'll take a look at sound from yesterday. That was a nice looking stock. Let's take a look. Thank you for reminding me, Angie. I still like it, but I'd like it more over here. And in light of the fact that Apple got downgraded and the mags are cooling off, I would be very cautious this morning. Very, very cautious. You too, Pia Brock. Nice. Good, good, Omar. Omar always sends me his updates on the weekend. And then here's a link for Customer Service Live, and that'll be it for today. All right. Here's this. Here's this. I'm going to look for A lines today. For this. And there you go. All right. Hopefully, this session was almost as good as the sessions that we have when Clyde is around at the house and Mia's all over me. Hopefully, you guys got enough value today. I'll be updating you on the Telegram channel throughout the day. Be careful. Be careful. You want me to look at Micron? I will, and then I'll say goodbye to everybody. Micron is overextended. Everything is overextended. I mean, these stocks are starting to get overextended. We're overextended. Bye, everybody. Have a fantastic day. I will see you at noon in the VIP room. If there's a question you have, please save it for then. And I will see you guys later. Have a fantastic day. And please give me a little time. I may not be as an eager beaver as I usually am. I have a lot of stuff I have to take care of today. But I'll be around. I'll be around right now. Right now, you don't want to go crazy. You don't want to go crazy this morning. I'm telling you, you don't want to go crazy. We're overextended. Bye, everybody. Have a great day. Thank you all. Thank you, Michael, Scuba Chris, Walt. Thank you. We got over 700 people and 345 thumbs up. Bye, everybody. Have a great day.